I don't think we ever took this particular route back to prison before. It's pretty.
I love these boys. They really respond to the call of nature, which I'm hearing now.
I proclaim Dances with Saucepans chief of the Mossbacks. You will take the place of Peevish Beaver, your father.
But I don't want to be chief of the Mossbacks. I want to be the chef of the Mossbacks.
It's out of the question. A son succeeds his father. So has it been with the Mossbacks from the dawn of time.
Like that's a reason.
My wayward son has a few screws loose. It is also time my daughter Big Bone Bear gets herself a husband.
None of our boys really turns Big Bone Bear's crank. Give me one good reason why I can't be chief of the Mossbacks instead of my wimpy brother.
Because the Mossbacks have never done such a thing since the dawn of time.
You're not going anywhere, Joe.
It's true. Luke will just catch us if we run away. Right, Luke?
Yep.
Where'd you think you're going, Joe?
These sorry boys never cease to underwhelm me with their dreary predictability.
I'll get him! Can't swim!
Either let go! Let me go!
Isn't this fun? Got him! Blech! Wet man smell.
Peevish Beaver thanks the fish with bee stripes for saving his son from the raging torrent. Brave fish with bee stripes saved the life of your brother Dances with Saucepans.
Big Bone Bear feels all mushy inside.
A dose of castor oil will fix you up.
According to Mossback law, Dances with Saucepans and Bumblefish are blood brothers. Bumblefish is welcome to live here among the Mossbacks for as long as his heart desires.
Joe Dalton isn't free to stay here, Chief. He's headed for the penitentiary.
Please, I want to stay.
You look at the start of war, Paleface.
But Joe's an outlaw, Chief. He's a hooligan.
The Mossback law has stood since the dawn of time. Let us puff on the pipe of brotherhood.
Hey, there's no tobacco in the pipe.
I'm afraid we Mossbacks say no to tobacco. It's been that way since the very dawn of time.
Chief.
You are permitted to call me Puppy.
Okay, Poppy. Will you let my brother stay here too?
The brothers of my son are my sons.
Okay, you're on your own. We better notify the governor. I can't see the Daltons settling for careers in beadwork.
Poor Peevish Beaver isn't going to know what hit him.
I want you to think of me as your sweet soul sister.
Next winter, laughs gets put through the corn grinder.
Speaking of corn, Joe, you gotta taste this. Corn and coyote stew à la termitoise, our blood brother's original recipe.
What are those round white things on top?
Termites, you'll enjoy the way their little legs tickle on the way down.
He promised me that if he opens a restaurant, he'll deliver to the penitentiary.
But Peevish Beaver will never let me open a restaurant. Keep tabs from afar. We gotta find a way to round up the Daltons without starting a war.
I'll bet they'll start one before the day's out.
They're so smart.
Listen, we're under official protection here. It's the perfect setup. We can make ourselves a tidy little hall and run for it.
Joe, I'm proud to call you my brother.
You're as smart as a real engine. What's your plan? We go, we loot, stash it, grab more, and take off.
Fricassee of rattlesnake, anyone?
My son's weapon of choice is the spatula. How did I offend the Great Spirit to have deserved a kid like him?
Poppy, old boy, we love real weapons. Would you have any idea how we get our hands on some?
If only your blood brother had your fiery passion and warlike mettle. Weapons you'll have tomorrow. But tonight...
We dance!
They sure do look cute together, don't they?
Well, good night, Jolly. Sure would be nice to have breakfast in bed in the morning.
My breakfast is my bed.
Whatever you say, these portable kennels really smell stale.
You call those weapons?
They've stood the test of time. You won't find better, my son.
Bunch of historical relics. I want weapons. Why don't you have pistols here? Rifles, cannons.
So it has been with the Mossbacks since the very dawn of time.
I'd be happy to give you bow and arrow lessons, followed by a nice little back rub over at the Sweat Lodge.
I'm going out to pick some mushrooms.
What'll it take to pass on your warrior spirit to your brother?
He just has to observe our Dalton ways. We're all rough and tough.
Hey, wait up, brother! I want to go mushrooming too!
These are glorious with a little buzzard pate.
Nothing beats grass, though.
I pooped there.
We brung fresh snails for supper.
Tonight, we'll settle for leftovers. You, my son, will have to learn from your noble brothers the way of the true warrior!
We'll set him straight, Poppy.
I must be back by sundown. I've got a weasel in the oven.
Bald Eagle, prepare my horse!
Would you rather have him roasted or broiled?
Saddle so I can follow him, Mr. Sugar and Spice.
You're wasting your time because I am never, ever going to take over as chief.
Who gives a hoot about that? All we were looking for was a pretext.
Now we'll get hold of some real weapons, huh?
And do some real robbing.
All good things come to those who wait.
Oh, do look, Priscilla. Indians.
Oh, just like in the brochure.
Quit gawking, you fools, and hand over all your weapons.
Why should we?
If you don't, we're going to riddle you full of these arrows.
Nicely done. You boys are pretty good.
Do you have a nickel handy, Rat?
We're off to a good start, ain't we? So I suggest we sing them the little song Mama taught us about the teapot.
We are the Daltons!
Yeah, right. And I'm Miss Calamity Jane. Well, a laugh's a laugh, but I got a schedule to keep. You fellas have brightened up my day. Yeah! Oh, that was rich.
Come back! We're not done!
This is getting old.
So long, Lucky Luke.
My son, do not harm him who saves your brother from the raging torrent.
This is made from sacred herbs and buffalo poop.
If I've got this right, Luke is blood brother to Dances with Saucepans, who's blood brother to Joe, who's our brother. We're blood cousins now.
Field mouse fritters with catnip.
You are now a mossback brave. You must use only traditional weapons. I will hide the stick that shoots fire away in my sacred box. My children, the hour has come for Dances with Saucepans to become a warrior. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
All right. Don't make me go get the buffalo dung.
I've just done over my entire teepee. Why don't you drop over and tell me what you think?
Love is a many blundered thing.
Well, it's very nice, but
How'd you like to try out my brand new bearskin throw rug? I skinned him just for you.
He's the shy type. You gotta move him along slowly. But it's obvious he loves you.
we have to get out of here.
You said this is where we'd be safe.
But I'm not.
Where are you, my sweet little darling?
We have to find Lucky Luke's gun, shoot him, and run.
But Joe, you'll break the big bone girl's heart.
Not if I break all your bones first!
Who'd care to try some marinated lynx innards?
You should get the recognition you deserve. You know, I think we can help you get your restaurant, but we need the gun your father took from Luke.
But he hid it in the sacred box. I don't dare.
How about I marinate you? Innards and outwards.
Just one thing. You're not planning on shooting that?
Me? End of the line, cowboy. Get inside.
I don't think Poppy'll like this.
Ain't no one or nothing gonna stop me from doing you in, Lucky Luke.
Why, there you are, Sugar Plum. You are so mean to me. Making me chase you and track you down so I can squeeze every last drop of loving out of you. Oh, yeah.
My son's brother dishonoring my daughter.
Oh, no!
Yes!
My son has dishonored my daughter! So has it been with the mossback since the very dawn of time. Dances with saucepans will prove he is worthy to be chief by bringing back the skin of a grizzly that he's brought down with one hand. And hopping on one foot.
These old traditions are real killers. You couldn't pay me to be chief.
And on his return, Bumblefish will marry Big Bone Bear, whom he dishonored in the time-honored way in her teepee. Go, my son. Your brothers and I shall await your triumphant return.
My brother's a big phony. This is good for my Achilles. I'm gonna need a pedicure.
Joe, we can't just leave without saying goodbye to Poppy. And then there's your girlfriend. Have you forgotten about your honey? She'll die of a broken heart.
Somebody strangle him before I shoot him!
There they go. Just as I thought, the little birdies are leaving the nest. This time I swear I'm through with catnip.
Sorry about that. We're being followed!
Let's go!
But Joe, maybe it's your gal pal come to take you home.
We'll hide here! They're coming. Bring it on, Lucky Luke.
I know you're here, Bumblefish. I saw you. Where are you, dear? Mom is lonely.
You here for the pleasure of seeing your son mangled by a grizzly bear?
No, I came to bring this to my son.
I thought the deal was that I had to kill the bear first.
So, since the dawn of time, have the mossbacks cagily gotten around the traditions of old.
Ah, so we can take her with tradition, can we?
Daughter!
Hey, sis.
Then give me one good reason why I can't be chief.
How about so it has been with
How about we go and tell on you?
Oh, all right. I can make an exception just this once.
Watch out!
What's the matter with you?
unlucky Luke, or I'll fill you full of lead.
You don't want to get on my bad side, Bumblefish.
You tell him, sister. How come nobody told me there was a party?
Too many people in the sacred grotto.
Joe! How can you think of shooting your own sister, especially when she's about to become your wife?
I wouldn't marry that pipsqueak if he was the last man in the world!
So you're free then? Well, so am I.
Are you insane?
Not even cats carry on like this. I wish you both all the best. Dances with saucepans, I'm sure you'll make a great chef. And my big bone sister, I'm sure you'll make a great chief.
Peevish Beaver regrets his big mistake. Bumblefish is nothing but a low-down snake. I should have listened to my true son, Lucky Luke.
It's okay.
It won't go too much against tradition if I shake your hand.
Thus, Big Bone Bear and Dancing with Saucepans both found their true callings. And to this day, the Mossbacks don't necessarily do as they have since the dawn of time.